I don't know name them. CrazyYoga. Shawty, you can beat it. Okay. Okay, guys. Community, what's this mean? Ooh, there's a community leaderboard. Okay. I wonder why lame niggas think that they run things. I wonder why. I wonder why. Yeah. Let me know if you're comfortable. Hi. Now when you laugh, it wasn't right, yeah. I took a left, swerve, then I took a right, yeah. Just feel the vibes. Yeah. I wonder why lame niggas think that they run things. Oh, there's a screen in here. Hey. All I want for Christmas. Yes. You. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Yeah, we're like live real early. Hey, what's good? What does the star mean? What's 25 XP? Amin Pasha, what's good? Welcome. The Easy Cool, what's good? Miley, what's good? I'm like the Nicki Minaj. Miley, what's good? What's good? Thanks for the likes. What's good, everybody? That's wild though, but you ain't lied. Thanks for joining the live. Everyone's gonna say this, but I'm not like every other streamer. Okay, no, for real. We're gonna be doing some crafts. I have a market Saturday. So if you are local, pull up to the River West Market. Who are you, William? Thank you always. I make rugs. You're gonna see my custom rugs. I'll give you a tour today. We just need to elevate real quick, so bear with me. My shop is actually linked. What's the rocks? My rocks don't jiggle. What? I don't know. No. What was it? Because my knots don't fit. Isn't that like a Jay-Z line? Anyway, what's good, everybody? Out of this world or out of the world? What's good? We're gonna elevate. I'm going to finish up a jacket, a jean jacket that I made, and I'm gonna put some branding on it. So if you are into upcycling, if you're into the creative endeavors, going hard till I'm in the tomb, welcome to my channel. I made this sweater. Okay, like I drew all of that. So, hey, mama, they don't jiggle. If the lawn people are here. Not for my lawn. Don't think I got money like that, okay? My money won't jiggle. You know what song is in my head right now? The Juice WRLD, and I was never like a Juice WRLD listener, but I was like, this came on my shuffle one time. The song "Let Me Know," Or I wonder why, let me know freestyle or whatever it's called. Because bro, singing with tears in my eye. I wonder why lame niggas think that they run things. I wonder why. But how does the other part go? I took a left, swerve, then I took a right, yeah. I can't. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I was listening to that. Thank you for the likes. They talking dumb. Well, frankly, I don't care. I wonder why. I wonder why. I swear it is my time. I swear to God, I won't waste no time. Yeah. You see the shirt? Going hard till I'm in the tomb. I swear to God, I won't waste no time. Yeah. Amanda's here. I'm doing good. I thought about you. I was like, I hope Amanda's doing good in yesterday's live. Man, I'm just excited to elevate. Bear's at Grandma's house. So, because Grandma wanted to see him. Today, I'm trying to wrap up some crafts. And I need to go to my office. I haven't been in like 2 weeks. Need to go to the office. See what I need to pack up. I actually need to make a packing list too. You were in my state. What was you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? I haven't heard from Darrell though. I sent him a message. A couple of them. So we want to just keep Darrell in our thoughts. Hope he's doing well. Who else? AS. I've seen them periodically. They may have came earlier this month. Yeah. Oh, Timber Ridge. Hey. Steve, he's been here. Steve has been here. I feel like every live, if not maybe missing one or two. I'm very early live because you know, my son, he's at grandma's right now, so I'm like, I need to stream. Need to try to get some work done. I ain't playing. This is my favorite market I do all year, and I'm praying. I am praying it goes well. Carrie like said it best. He's doing good. These markets are like, no, I got what you meant. These markets are like a gamble, but I really need them to go well because I had some major car troubles. And I need to be in a better financial position. It's like, it's so crazy. I don't try to be negative, but it's so crazy how you can do everything right just for it not to go right. So I need this market to go well. I need to sell a lot of inventory. If you are interested looking at my website, let me know if you're interested in something. If it's out of your price range, I try to make stuff reasonable. Let me know. I'm not like a big box store. No, you have to pay the sticker price. There is a clearance section if you do want to support. I moved some of my like shirts. There's some cool thrifted stuff on there. Some of my earlier work too has been moved to the clearance section if you want to check that out and want to support. But you know, the rugs are a little more expensive because they take more time to do. There's other things to shop. I'm going to show you everything that I made in like less than a week, which is a little insane. I wish I could listen to a song right now though. I wonder why. I wonder why. Yeah. Do I just go actually num-nums? Potentially. I might have to sit down. Oh, lordy, lord. Wow. It's always like, yeah. Make a whole bowl of cereal. And then afterwards, it's just. All right. I need to do a what moves you too. I feel like I've been slacking. Not slacking. I have been very productive. But it was raining Wednesday, so I didn't feel like going to the studio to do class. I have added more classes to the private page. So if you're interested in doing yoga classes, there's a new private playlist. There's like a public playlist. There's so many playlists of yoga on here. What's good? One of yoga classes you can join and support. There's a private playlist for members only, and if you want to become a member, support my channel, support what I do as a yoga teacher and a fiber artist, it's only, the lowest tier is like $2.99 a month, and I really appreciate that. You'll get access to yoga classes, and I want to add to the class schedule, so hopefully just spread the word. We can build up the memberships there, so then I can start doing more classes. Right now I'm doing a Wednesday class. I stream every Wednesday 9 a.m. I just, I was having my girls things going on. Not TMI, but and it was raining Wednesday, so I didn't really want to do that. And then Thursday, I do a What Moves You. So I'm always trying to post on all of my platforms. If you guys did not know, I manage like between 9 and 13 platforms. I can't even keep track. But YouTube, I got 3 Instagrams, I got 3 Facebooks, Snapchat, TikTok, and then it's like managing emails, managing 2 websites. It's a lot I do. So with the yoga content, I post Wednesdays at 9 a.m. We do a live, and then Thursdays, I need to film a What Moves You, but I'm like, I'm not trying to stress myself because this is a big market. I'm hoping to make a couple hundred. I need to make a couple hundred. It's been raining 4 days. Yes, it is sunny. We had Rip It and Sew It. They're tuning in from Texas, and they said it was raining in Texas yesterday. It was a nice rainy day. We stayed in. I only went out to literally go check my mail. I got coffee before it rained yesterday. But I got coffee today. All right, so we're gonna elevate. I have a quick Cricut craft. We'll see. Well, I gotta see how I'm feeling after this. This is a huge bowl. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna show y'all. I wish I could play music, but I'm gonna just show y'all everything that I made. And you got your coffee too. I'm gonna show you everything I made in the last week. I literally have the house to myself. I was like, don't tell me he took the lighter. It's some really cute stuff. I ain't gonna lie. We new magnets. I got new buttons. Maybe we get into stickers. I gotta see how long this is gonna take. I need to use today probably to pack my car up. So we'll see how long this live goes. My phone is on 27%, so I'm gonna have to keep y'all on the charger because then we'll go driving too, and yeah, it's a lot. Okay, BRB. This shit's still rolling. Okay. I'd be taking little hits. I don't know if y'all told y'all that, but like, that's why I don't be trying to cough, bro. I be feeling like my shit finna fall out. TMI, but like after you have a kid, yeah. I always be afraid to cough. All right. Okay, now ladies. Yeah. Okay. In other news, we're walking to the craft room. Okay, finally the gardening people have left. So that may make the live a little more quieter, a little more tolerable. Here we go. Neighbor walking her dog. What was I going to say? This ain't gonna make sense to some of y'all. Cortisa star. Does that sound? Oh, I'm chopped, actually. But does that name ring a bell? Cortisa star. No? Okay. Her, I think they're a trans person, her, but they go by her. Their tag is 100 bands in my panties. But they have an interesting sound. I'm going to just say that. This is so random, and we're just getting into topics and things like that in my craft room. But there's a famous line. I don't know if I should sing it. But they did a remix, and the remix dropped yesterday. So I was like, oh, I had to listen to it because it's they remixed the song too, or I mean the actual beat. Where? I need to charge it. I was like, where is this plugged in? I'm going to show y'all everything that I've been working on this past week. We're going to finish this sweatshirt up today. I also want to get into, thank you for the likes. I want to try to get back into vlogging. If you didn't know this, I said this earlier in the week, or maybe it was last week, in one of these. It's recent because I literally go live Monday through Friday. I go live daily. But in one of these lives I have shared, bro, this computer right here, this is like a 2017, bro. I've had this for a good while. It's 2017, 2018. Longer than me and Carrie have actually been married. That's crazy. It's going to be 6 years this year. Bro, I hate doing updates on my computer. I hate having to search for stuff to delete stuff. So I just have Carrie do that. And it's literally for the two computers right here. This computer has had to get taken in because of the memory. I don't be putting nothing crazy on my computer either. It's just so many videos. So that's why I haven't been doing vlogs. But who's excited for vlogs? I want to try to film. I've been trying to get some clips, but I don't know. I have to try to save up and get epidemic sound again. Is how you add music to it. I'm like, I don't want to be one of them. I'll be watching these white people a lot. So I'm gonna use that terminology. I don't want to be one of these chachi vloggers that just talks the whole fucking time. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, you cool with me talking right now, but it's just like niggas who be talking and then they be doing the voiceover over the voiceover. So, like, you know, if I need to do like a sped up clip, so I've been trying to plan how I'm going to do vlogs and stuff. If I need to do a sped up clip, I don't want to be like, I can't even talk that fast because I just got chopped. But so here I am pressing the button, and then pressing the button, and you know what I mean? Like, it would just be, put some music on or something. Let me chill out. Is that making sense? Because that's how I enjoy content. If I'm watching like a long form content video of somebody doing stuff. So, hey guys, it's me, Ashley. I would be probably ugly and I'd be like, welcome to the vlog. This is me in my craft room. And I'll be doing something ugly like that. And here we are. We're going to be making some buttons. And then I'll put some music on and maybe me doing the buttons real fast. And then go back to like chill out talking. I feel like, because how am I going to, this is so chopped. How am I going to fill the spaces, you know, of silence and focus and concentration, since this is a crafting channel and I actually do be making stuff on here, you know? So I don't know. Anyway, welcome here. We got a couple more viewers. Welcome to the live. We be chopped. We just be chilling. We straight be chilling. So if you're here for vibes, you're here for vibes. I'm a fiber artist. My business is Confidential Goods. It should be linked on this page. And then or you can just visit the website Confidential Goods. So I make rugs. Look at this. This is what we're getting into. I've had this sweater for 2 years. I think I thrifted this. You know, this is the crazy thing. Okay, so I will jump into several topics. So this is what I say, and I've been thinking about putting some of my like terminology. So then y'all are already in the what do they call it? Y'all already in the lore of this channel. Putting some of my sayings on here, but walk with me. I say walk with me a lot because I'm going to change subjects a million times. Now I forgot what I was saying, but anyway, walk with me. I've had this sweater for, oh, that's what I was getting into. I've had this sweater for like 2 years. Look how cute this is. Look how cute. No, I added this stuff, but hold on. Just as the jacket in general. What's good? I'm doing good, Rico. Welcome back. This jacket, I thrifted this jacket. Come on now. Bro, I'm too thick. I can't fit this jacket. I need to find somebody to fit this jacket. Male or female, if you're confident in clothing, my style is for everybody. Yes. Okay. This jacket was already cold from the start. I thrifted this. This is cold. I'm going to put, it's small. It's like me. I think I'm a women's medium. Medium pants for sure. I'm like a 5'6" in pants. But these are leggings because I was working with a client earlier. I think this is a medium sweatshirt. But if I stretch a sweatshirt out, I have my CrazyYoga sweatshirt. I don't have it's in the wash. That one's a small. I actually wore that small through my pregnancy. So if you like older yoga videos of me on here, and I'm wearing the CrazyYoga shirt, that was a small. But this is a medium right here. I swore this said medium. I don't know. Ain't that an M for medium? I'm just tripping. This is super cute. It got little tassels on it. Like, bro. I'm going to put confidential goods on the back of this. But I added embellishments, okay? I didn't come here to play. I know I love it too. I did not come here to play. I'm like, I need to put a sun and moon on this. I was not playing. So I added that. And then we're going to I embroidered this. Isn't that cool? Dan, I'm going to put confidential goods in white on the back. Ooh. Okay, this project I need to finish up. I'm going to put this over here. This is what I was explaining. Oh, so I did like a big, I was buying a lot of denim like 2 years ago when I've been making art for a very long time. I should have some flowers. I'm on a deadline. I thought of that. I thought of doing like purple lilacs or something. I'm like, is that too much? I don't also want to cut into the pockets. This is the thing okay, this is what I need to show y'all. Why this jacket is so hard, because I would keep this. Why this jacket is so hard, it's like, I don't know if this is a kid size. I swore it was in the women's section though. I grabbed this. The jacket is so hard because look how many pockets it's got. Ain't no business having, look, a chest pocket right under the moon. Chest pocket, bro. You got the side pocket right here. Bro. There's an inside pocket. There's no business. How I found this. It's same situation. 3 pockets. One there, inside, right under the sun. You got one right here. They don't be making coats like that. They don't. I'm going to try it on. I got a t-shirt under here. I'm going to try this on. It's a little too small for me. But these sweatshirts are available too. Going hard till I'm in the tomb. I think I have these in a small. I was wearing a medium. This is the back. Confidential goods. And I drew that part too. Okay, I'm going to try this. This is also my other brand, the CrazyYoga. The CrazyYoga. I think this is the first design of the CrazyYoga shirts. And then we got the colors darker. But I've had this shirt. I had memories popping up, bro. I've been on the grind. I had memories on my Snapchat pop up. I think 8 years ago. This shirt is 8 years old. So if you've been around, it got a stain on it now. If you've been around for Ashlee's CrazyYoga 8 years ago, bro. I bet that grind don't stop. Okay, I'm gonna try this on. It could be the buttons at the bottom. Hold on. Kind of feels like it's. No, this fit. Hold on. Maybe because I was pregnant or like coming off of my, oh, here come Carrie. Coming, is he looking at me? Or is he backing up? Okay, he's parking on the street. This jacket fit, bro. This has to be a woman's, it is a nice coat. This has to be like a woman's medium. I don't know. But that's the thing. When I lift my arms, so I'm like, does this fit? I don't know. This coat was hard. It is hard. Now I got the sun and moon on it. Okay. See, I could be walking through like I got the side pockets. Hold up. Oh, I'm chopped. What can I use? These are some new magnets I just made. The Hot Mom Bus. We restocked the Hot Mom Bus stickers. But you be like, hold up. And these are like nice deep pockets. This is just weird. This magnet is 6 inches, I think. You just be walking up in here like, what's good? What's poppin'? Hold on. Hello? He has another pocket. Oh my God. What I'm saying, bro. You good? You it's this you about to make Sean come out. This the businessman jiggy. You understand? This the businessman jiggy. But we're gonna put confidential on the back. That would be cold. I just didn't want to run into the pockets because I'm gonna have to stitch through the inside pocket seam, because that would have been cute. Somehow do a surface stitch. But how would I hide the young? You know, I was thinking of putting some lilacs here, but I think it feels weird when you can feel the back stitching of something, and let's say it snags, and then you snag the stitching on top. You start ripping out, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I would add stuff, but it's really all pockets, top and bottom. Top up here, bottom, you know. I don't know. But yeah. Or the buttons, like here or here. Oh, that would be kind of cute too. See, you're giving me ideas, but I wanted this jacket ready by Saturday. I got to market Saturday, so I don't know. I just... We got the sun and moon. This is my first time actually trying this on, so this looks cool. I like this. That's your jacket. Okay, so that was like, I guess it was a woman's medium. I lost a little bit of weight then because I was still nursing about 2 years ago. Yeah, it's crazy. But I guess now I'm a little bit bigger than pre-pregnancy, but it's like my normal size now. This is a medium. I'm gonna put it to the side because there's other things I need to show you. So I started that jacket yesterday. That's all I got done yesterday. I also was punch needling. We're going to be making a lit grimace mouse pad, so his eyes are going to be pink. It's going to be a purple mouse pad though. So I did his eyebrows. This is the color palette. So this is going to be his skin, his eyes. There's like a little white part in it, and then I got black already in my punch needle. So that's going to be on the website soon. I need to put it somewhere. Bro, I made these. Bro, come on now. I was thinking with the jacket as is and then just putting confidential on the back. I was going to do probably like 45, which I think is pretty reasonable. These are going to be 35. I just finished these this week. I put little mushrooms. I hand embroidered the mushrooms. And then I put confidential goods on them. I just thought that was a cute spot. It was symmetrical. The little square for each mushroom to go in. These are an 8.
These are a size 8. All of my stuff is thrifted and I wash it. Then I do the art on it, whether it's fixing the little belt loops. You can't even tell when I do a belt loop fix. I didn't fix any on this, but there's some jean jackets I have. You can't even tell. There was a huge like hole, and I embroidered, like did a fix on it. Save you the jacket. Okay, so I'm not gonna take it. I won't take it to the market. What else? So if you're interested in custom clothes, I can embroider on it. I do a vinyl stuff with them. I bleach clothes. I tie-dye clothes. I paint on clothes. And I do put rugs on clothes. I have my own personal jacket. If you see me wearing it, I put flowers as the elbow pads and they're rugs. I would probably dry clean or spot clean when I do add like rugs or things like that. Embroidery is fine. You can put it in a wash. Bleach is fine. Vinyl, I always recommend if you get any of my vinyl sweatshirts or clothes to turn it inside out and put it in the wash. And then that saves the life on the vinyl part. I haven't had any vinyl cracking, and some of my shirts I've had for a few years, so that's good. You would like your name on it. You can, okay, how do you want your name on it too? So send me a message. Do it like on my, you can go through my website, Confidential Goods, and then there's a contact page and it'll send it as an email. Otherwise, if you have Instagram, you can send me a message on Instagram at Confidential Good. Every time I get an inquiry on my Facebook, I feel like it's always spam. Because then they'll inquire about something, I'll say this, and then they'll always want to try to do the PayPal link mess. But they'll ask you for your PayPal. It's really weird. So contact me on my website or through Instagram. Because the website, everybody got an email. You can send me an email. These pants I finished this week. This is kind of a cute combo unintentionally. Okay, we're going back to what I was saying earlier. So I was buying like a lot. I really need to thrift now. Thank you. I need to thrift because I'm running low on like things or materials. So I cut up jeans, and that's how I did the good sweatshirts. Or I'll upcycle a piece of clothing, right? I need to go thrifting for more clothes. And I brought a lot of jeans. And I just, as a slow pace, you're excited. You sent me some clothes, okay. If you do have old clothes or things, because I really want to get into sewing. I've been wanting to get a serger, or what is it, a singer? I want to get the heavy duty singer, which is like $200. I've had this for years, and I really only used it. I appreciate you, Amanda. I only used this to re-sew up Bear's cloth diapers when we were cloth diapering. But other than that, this is like a $40-$50 sewing machine. And I need to know how to work that before you want to start sewing too, before I spend the money and then have another thing collecting dust. You know what I mean? I try to rotate all of my gizmos and gadgets. Hot. Hot. Are you going to lay down?
I'm just saying that to me.
What? You're stealing my coffee.
I'm going to talk. Yeah. What?
Okay. But yeah, I want to start sewing. So then like when I do get clothes, it's not just doing patches. Like, cause you know, I love this. This is beautiful art, I feel, in my opinion, with the things that I make. I love making the things I make, but I want to go further and then actually be able to save garments if it's not an entire whole piece, you know, trashing it or not taking it off the shelves at the thrift store. Cause I can't. I don't know how to sew a sleeve, or you know what I mean? It'd be cool to do like patchwork too or something like that. Okay, we're getting distracted. We're very distracted. I don't know how long this live is going to be, so that's why I'm like, y'all strap in. We're getting into the good stuff, okay? I made peanut butter and jelly coasters. I made the tags on them as well. These are a 2-pack. These are already on my website. All of my coasters are 25 and under. So this is a $25 set. They're slightly bigger. So these I would use in home. I also make car coasters, which I'm going to show y'all in a second, and mouse pads. Mouse pads are only $20, y'all. But this, and then I'm trying to show you underneath is peanut butter, a little splatter. Yeah. What? Oh, I'm like, what is he doing? Okay. We got skeletons. If you've seen earlier this month, I sold some skeleton coasters and they went to Arkansas. So, soon as I got the order, I feel like that afternoon I went to the post office. I don't play when it comes to my orders. I am so appreciative of somebody choosing my store that, because I share a car with my husband, but I will go. We finna get you your stuff priority. All of my stuff ships priority through USPS. I support USPS because they're not federally funded. I get their free mailers off their website. And then my website, if you go to the USPS website, you can get poly mailers and boxes. I get those for free. They get shipped to my house for free. But it's automatically calculated at checkout. When you check out on my website, I think it's $10.89 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. 10 or $11.89, I can't remember. That's to pay USPS because they're not federally funded. They give you free poly mailers, but you are guaranteed that you will get your package within 3 days. 3 days max. If you're local, you're gonna get it probably the next day. But all of my smaller stuff, my back hurts. I'm so sorry. All of my smaller stuff ships through USPS, and then I use UPS for my rugs, like my larger rugs and stuff. These are 1 of 1 now. I only have 1 of these in stock. They're all of my smaller coasters. These are car coasters. They go in your car's cup holder. All of my car coasters are $20. We have 2 globes. These are all handmade. Oopsie, punch needled. I have a punch needling workshop coming up June 26th or 27th. June 27th. And if anybody wants to join me virtually, let me know and we can make those accommodations. So the workshop is, you can make a coaster. If you have time and you work quick, you can make like 2 coasters or a bigger mug rug thing. And you could either keep it, or you could keep it in the hoop so it could be like a wall hanging, or you could cut it out and make them into coasters, whatever. Okay, so yeah. This and that and that and this. I'm coming out with more mouse pads. This one has monk's cloth. Okay. This, see the little monk's cloth. This is a little afro hoop. I want to use these as mouse pads. This one's available. I used to make afro hoop embroidery hoops, but this took me a day versus like a week or so to embroider my afro hoop. So what's an afro hoop? This is my business card. I used to embroider. These are all individual knots. I painted it and then I would embroider on it. The camera is never going to do it justice. All of those are different ones. Okay, thank you, Amanda. But these are my business cards. A lot of people outside walking distracted me. But I found a more efficient way to continue to make Afro-inspired art, but a little bit faster, more efficient, less time consuming. So we have this cute little mouse pad for sale on the website. This actually finished at my last market. My last market, well, I say this market, this Saturday, needs to go well. Because last market, I made back my booth, but it was so slow. The sales were not where they needed to be. And with that being said, I was able to finish this. Like, I didn't back it and everything, but I was able to finish punching it. It was so slow. But we added the tag on here. All of the mouse pads are only $20. I have this one, I have a rainbow one, and I have a lava lamp coaster as well. We're trying to, what do they say, rifle through it. Smiley face coaster is back in stock. I make all of the tags myself too, and I package them all myself. You get a 2-pack of car coasters, and then we have the flower coasters. These are one of one. First time trying out this hand-drawn design, and I think it went good. I don't want to mess with it too much because then the ribbon starts to get loose. How I tie them up like little presents, but it's a little mustard center. Flowers, double pack, I already know. This one I'm calling Fruity Pebbles. This was too cute. I had to make this into, thank you. I had to make this into some coasters. And I tried to just go in a circle until I hit the center. I start on the edge and I worked my way to the center. And they both turned out so different, just in color variation. Those are on the website too. I did a huge update a day or so ago. So the website's updated. This is also updated, or this is also on the website. I was debating if it's on the website, so if anybody wants this, you can have it. I actually thrifted this and I wanted to upcycle this so people can get back into framing and putting up their unique art. Maybe it's, yeah, what if it's just a graduation photo? You know what I mean? But it could still match your purple bedroom. You know what I mean? Favorite color, purple. Okay, that's the assignment. So this one, I could make hardware for it to hang up on the back. But it does have like a little stand so you can display it. So I was thinking of putting like my menu in here. This isn't the official one, but I think this is for the, I always try to change my price list for each event that I do so it's accurate, and the products that are displayed, you can, you know, whatever. So I was thinking about putting this in there. It was already on theme subconsciously because this wasn't planned. I was like, I have like a little acrylic plastic stand, and I'll just make a new price list as needed for each upcoming event. Acrylic list, and it was blowing down the sign holder. Even with like a little sandbag I put on the back of the little foot of the acrylic thing, it was still blowing down. I was like, what if I did this? So, but yeah, if anybody asked me on Saturday if this is for sale, I would sell it because I have, you see my booth set out. I have like a little, you know, you can just pop in a new sheet each time. I have one of those I can just go back to using, but this is also on the website. This is all hand punched. Do 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 do. This, what is the assignment? Why does she keep saying assignment? This matches, I have a purple flower that I embroidered. It matches, thank you. It matches, I made a small hoop. This is going to become a whole situation because then I'm going to end up showing you all of my art. For those that are new here, I have made over 150 different products. From stickers, I do stationery stuff, I do clothing, and then I also make rugs. So that's what I try to keep it at. It's still a huge variety, and it's pretty much subcategories of other fiber arts that I do. So I also do embroidery, it would be punch needling, it would be needle felting, and also yarn painting. So but yeah, the assignment is matching your clothing, your wardrobe to your home decor. So we have this color palette, but I also made a yarn painting with a purple heart. And then there's also a purple flower embroidery hoop. So if you're trying to have a purple vibe and you're having my solution to people who are trying to buy decor for their house, and I don't even say like in you are supposed to shop with me, but I'm like, I want to make it as easy as possible for you to either try to coordinate your outfit or coordinate your home. You know what I mean? So it's the same color palette. Picture frame, maybe you need to display a picture. I'm looking for some wall art. I got a yarn painting, a purple yarn painting. You put these together, you already see the color theme of the room coming together. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get into all of that, but we made that too. I just have to bring y'all closer. It's a lot going on. I guess I could just show y'all what I will be bringing to the market. We made more of these, so I make more stationery stuff. These are all hand drawn by me, and I also hand cut all of my magnets. Everything is made between these two hands. God bless. The hot mom bus, these are magnets. So everything is done in-house. I have all the supplies, make it shiny, make it stick, water repellent, you know, printer is all in-house. If it's a mess up, it's my fault because I'm going to take full responsibility. I ain't even trying to be like that, but let's think about it. We make all these people famous and they have no creative footprint in what they're trying to sell you. I wrote a book. You didn't write a book. Like when influencers write books, hold on. This one, I really just try to be a humble person, bro. Where is it? I really try to be a humble person. When people say I wrote a book and they be an influencer, you didn't really write that book. Did you really sit down and write a book? I wrote a book. And I'm trying to be humble. I wrote a book. I had a publication company reach out to me. I wrote a book. This is my name right here. The Power of Consistency and Manifestation. Ashlee Tuck. What's the name of the channel? I wrote a book. I'm the only Black woman author. These are all women authors in this book, The Art and Truth of Transformation for Women. I was the only Black woman they reached out to. My story is in this book. My story is about how I opened the youngest Black-owned yoga studio in 2020, right before the panoramic. I was 22 years old. I'm 28 now. I wrote a book. So like when people say, I did this for any new people here who don't know the lore, my terminology, this is what it means to get it out the mud. I wrote this story. I wrote these pages. I had these pages read by an editor. I had to go back and forth, revisions. I made these magnets. I found out how to make magnets. These are made with my hand. The ideas come from my head to my hands. I made these magnets. This book is on my yoga website too. So if you're interested in reading my story about how I opened a yoga studio at 22 years old, this is on ashleecrazyyoga.com. The book is only $20. It has the old address. I have since moved to a Mequon location. We used to be in South Milwaukee. This is my personal copy. That's why that bookmark, Bear was playing with that. Okay, more stuff we have made. We figured out did y'all know, so, I mean, this was an eye-opener when I was first getting into it, so I never criticize ignorance. But did y'all know that there are different weights to paper? Copy paper is only 20 pounds. What? I don't know why they measured in pounds. But yes, paper is measured in pounds. Copy paper is 20 pounds. It goes like butter through a printer. Then there's like this cardstock that's 90 pounds. That's what I ended up using on this. And I made my own backs for my buttons, my earrings, and all of that jazz. So this one says, it's not how you fall, it's how you get up, if it'll focus. These are hippie sabotage lyrics. I made these buttons. These are not on my shop yet, but if you would like my buttons are only $3. So these are the cheapest thing you can get in my shop. I love making buttons with my button press. This is my button press over here. Everything is made in shop. In this room. 90-pound paper. So this is also about branding. I try to make everything uniformal. My website is purple. The tags on everything is purple. You love hippie sabotage. Tags on my coasters are purple. Tags on the clothes. Try to keep it all uniform, right? I was using 130-pound paper. It's really thick, and the printer. Thank you for the love bomb. My printer goes in upside down and then it flips around. And on the flip around part on the little conveyor thing, it kept getting jammed. I'm like, I can't do this. I don't know how long, like it literally, when I very first started making my I can't grab one. When I first started just making the backs of my stuff, it was feeding it fine because I wanted a purple coating. I don't want to keep buying everything through Vistaprint. The only thing I outsource are my business cards. I don't make my business cards in-house. And the banners, the promotional advertisement, big stuff, which I clearly wouldn't have the machines for. I don't make those in-house. Everything else is. So for the tags, I don't know how it was doing so well, able to feed this 130-pound paper. It looks, you can see the difference. So I said, I'm going to only go up to 90 pounds. Well, I don't know. I'm like, this is an Epson Eco Tank. I've had this for years. And I'm going to tell you to get the best of the best. Don't play around and get no cheap stuff. If it's something you know you're going to be using over time, you need to buy it new. As somebody who has learned from experience. And don't be like, oh, I'll get it later. Save up and get it at the right time. This was like a $400 or $500 printer. I'm like, ain't no way you can't just print 130. It doesn't. I don't know. But to solve that issue, I'm using 90-pound paper, which is 40 pounds lighter. And then I laminated it. So these, I'm not flipping you off. These would get like little water damage if like it was a light drizzle. It would kind of fade the ink on these. But now these are pretty much waterproof because I laminated them. So it's lighter paper and now it's waterproof. So I'm like, hey, a win is a win. Anyway, those are the little things. Yeah, that's everything I made. I made all of these buttons in, I think, one day, and then I backed them all in another day. I really wish I weren't here right now. If you remember that from SpongeBob, I only have 2 of those because it jammed twice on me. That's the one thing about button making. It sucks when it jams because then you wasted material or supplies. This one I drew, it says, "You can't touch my hair." You ever had somebody just randomly go up to you and try to grab your hair, your curls, your braids? I made a cute little button. That's an older design, but these are new to the shop. She's new here. It's not how you fall, it's how you get up. And I really wish I weren't here right now. But that, this, and that. Whoa, there's 10 people in the chat. Was good. I was just sharing, my charger came out. I was just sharing with y'all my inventory if you'd like to shop with me. So there's also bags. These are all like my rugs. This is all of my art. Bro, y'all need to shop my sweatshirts. These are all 1 of 1. Matter of fact, I'm doing a lot of talking, but I've worked so hard. Y'all need to cop the sweatshirts. These are all hand embroidered. These are hand tie-dyed. And I also add a vinyl on them. You can't make the same tie-dye design ever again. And then I drew this. I used it, I warped it. This is a 1 of 1. I'm going to show you. These are all 1 of 1. This is a large. I need to tag these anyway, so I'm going to leave these out. This is a large. I think this is the extra large. This is an extra large. This is from recycled jeans. I hand embroidered on. These are on the website. I did a big website update. That's the back. That's an extra large. Bro, the medium, disgusting. The medium, disgusting. This one was my favorite one. This is hand embroidered goods. Down the sleeve. Down the sleeve. No, I don't cheap out. It's on both sides. Because why, when you spend all of this money, are you only getting a shirt for $50 and the design is on one side? What is that? We do both sides. We do both sides. We do the front and we do the back. Okay, that's a medium. Oh, I can. I don't know if you see my jean jacket with the, I was telling y'all with the rugs on it. This is the small. The small, bro, I tried to match it so it's the same stitching as if you were getting denim pants. This is a small. This is recycled denim. I hand cut this. I had this go through my Cricut. I hand sewed this. This is what a small looks like. These are all one of one. So I need to tag those. Everything is so cute. What is it? This side. But I got this on. Everything is hand drawn. We have these. This is the last one I have of this shirt. This is a no, this one's a large. And the website has all of the sizes updated. This is a large, but the vibe, match your aesthetic to your wardrobe, your style. This, we have mushroom be kind stickers, and then I have like a mushroom sticker as just a mushroom that I hand drew, and I cut those myself. And then you got the mushroom shorts I was showing you earlier, so you could have like a whole look. I had be kind shirt hats, but I sold those. They take me between 3 days and a week to make, depends on how my hands are feeling. Oh, these have tags. And yes, I tag them all myself. I make my own tags with a little pot. A whole experience, you know. I forget what I was saying. All of my shirts are gonna be 18 at the market, but if you see something now, you can let me know. I hand embroidered on here. Live simply. I made it into a crop. I have two of these. I think a large and an extra large. The little pollens change. It's another jean jacket. And it has inside pockets, bro. They have already been pressed. There's special paint, so it should not mess up when you put it in the wash. You should not be washing denim as regularly as you wash clothes, by the way, like t-shirts, underwear, you know. There's like a study, you get more wears out of your denim. So anyway, you would preserve it anyway. If you needed to, I would just spot treat. But it's special ink. I've already heat pressed it, so your design should last you. This one's a medium, but I think it's a kid's medium. This one has inside pockets. Does this fit? It was a little tight on me. Is this, no, maybe it's a woman's. This is how it looks. This is a medium. Thank you. This is all the stuff I'm bringing to the market. These already have tags, but we could make some tags for the other stuff. And, you know, y'all have seen my rugs. I'm also going to be bringing some larger rugs. These are all of my rugs. I got 2 mirrors in here. Yeah. Y'all know about plankton and all that. Yeah. I'm not going to pull them out. I need to make sure the edges are just laid. Otherwise, if the edges start peeling, because they've just been rolled up. I left them rolled up for a week because I had a market on the 18th. Oh, my computer's about to fall asleep. We've been talking so much. Mind you, a week. Give me a week. Your turnaround's actually really fast. Give me a week. Them coasters, these buttons I just showed you. What else? The picture frame I just showed you. And I think the week before was all of those sweatshirts. But I was wrapping them up. Okay. The finishing of the last touches, a week. 2 weeks worth of work. 2 weeks worth of work. Really. And mind you, I make earrings too, but I don't know if I should go into all of my earrings. I hand embroider all of my earrings. I hand assemble and screw all of my earrings. But we need to go in there anyway. It's crunch time. Ashley, what is the frick are you doing? I've been yapping for an hour. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Grimace, this may be my market project if I don't finish it, but something to do if there are slow periods. This market has a good how do you say it? Good attendance from the last previous years. I made a post, so make sure you follow Confidential Goods on Instagram. I made a post about the rummage sale market. This is the market I'm going to be at, River West. If you're local, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Google the art bar, because they say like they give you street names and then you end up running into the event and then you don't really get to find parking. So Google the art bar, which is a restaurant, and then immediately start looking for parking. When the streets start to look full, then you know you're close from the past. And I need to make sure I get in the middle so I can get a good spot. I was on the end my very first year. Y'all gonna make me tear up. I'm joking. But this is like the accumulation of 4 years of work and the efficiency of how long it used to take me to make things is crazy compared to how I just zip through things now. I need to tag these. I didn't mean to hit y'all. Okay, but yes, I had a market. I had 3 markets this month. The 3rd, the 18th, and then I have one on the 31st. So we're coming up on the 31st. The one I had at the beginning of this month was really amazing. Like I was taken aback because how for a small artist and to build your worth and you know, show your skill set. You could have a bunch of things. And I'm going to make a post on my Instagram showing my booths over the years. The only real thing I had, because when I did booths, I had wellness events, because I'm a yoga studio too. Hi, I'm Ashley. I opened the youngest Black-owned yoga studio in 2020 when I was 22 years old. So I would do wellness events I would get invited to. So I had sage and crystals. And then it didn't make sense when I was first starting my booths with Confidential Goods. It was it's not a clash. I'm trying to blend these together a little bit better. But it was like weird. And then I had like keychains and other things, and just some of my stickers like smoke gas, and then you have like sage, you know. So I was, as you see my booths over the years, my best selling thing was my keychains. This is my tote that I bring. More art. Hi. All of these are on my website too. These were one of my very first coaster sets I made. These are all hand stitched. I made the stitching match each of the rugs. So this is a 4-pack set. These are on my website. These are hand tufted. This is what I was saying earlier. Did I have the purple? I have so many things. Cookie coasters. These are for your car. The cup holders. Cookie coasters. More flower coasters. This is like a half flower. Always a double pack. Oopsie. These came out. My little pumpkins. I made little pumpkin coasters. And this is just a fun design depending on how you want to look at it. Mind you, I wrap all of these myself and I make all of the tags myself. Thank you. I need to find the other pumpkin and wrap it up. My little pumpkin set coasters. How do you... I don't want this to bend my cord. How do you wrap them up, Ashlee? There's like a knot right there. Okay. So I went from 11 coasters. I think I have about 20 coaster sets. Okie doke. So they're upside down. Now it's all wrinkly because it was in a... it was tied up. Make my strings somewhat even. Across the back. Let's make a knot. A little fuzzy. Take your tag. I've showed this lots of times as well in my vlogs, which I said I wanted to get back into vlogging. Pull your tag through. So we may be doing some vlogging soon. I'm gonna make a knot and then I'm gonna make another knot. Bye. Keep the tag secure. This is how I learned how to tie my shoes. You make one loop, you make another loop, 2 loops, cross them, bring one underneath. This is how I tie everything. I don't know the other way people learned how to tie their shoes, but that's it's just a little bow to hold it. Okay, and those come undone because they're loose. They're jiggling in my bag. These are little strawberry ones. We have hair clips. See, you could be rocking a rainbow. 2 rainbows. They have little tips. You can get 2 packs. You get 1 yellow, 1 purple. These match the lava lamp because this is supposed to resemble like the little lava bubbling in there. These have the same colorway. I think my lava lamp is in here. I don't know. Wherever it is. If your aesthetic is cows and flowers, then this is the perfect shop for you. This is my cow print coaster set. These are one of my very first ones I still have. Actually, the only. Okay, so this is what I meant. Let me get into this. So I'm saying this as a client or a prospecting person interested in decorating their house, but they don't know where to go. I'm looking, my favorite color is purple. I want to do a purple color palette, but I don't want to go to like a million different shops and then nothing really matches in my house. Okay, I got you. So you come shop Confidential Goods. You could get like a little wall hanging. Maybe you're trying to build a gallery wall, right? So you have this purple frame. I got some graduation photos and I want to display them in my room, but all of the Dollar Tree frames are just not the best. Okay, I'll make you a purple frame and then you can put whatever picture in here, your graduation photo, your wedding photos, whatever it may be, and then you can keep your colorway going because I make several pieces of art that match your house. So right now, all of my purple decor would be this frame, this hand embroidered hoop, and I also do all of the branding on the back. I press that, Confidential Goods. And then I also have, like I was saying, I have a purple yarn painting that would match perfectly with these other two items that I just showed you. 95% of the art I make is recycled. I recycle a lot of the art. This picture frame I saved from just going into a landfill. I'm more of like a pink kind of peachy girl. Oh, okay. You like pink and orange? You like suns, sunsets, sunrises? This is needle felted. And this is embroidered. You see how that could kind of like match together? These are all my earrings. Remember how I said the mushroom be kind shirt? We got the mushroom shorts. Mushroom shorts with these cute earrings. You see? Huh? I just want to match my aesthetic a little easier. You too. Have a good day, Amanda. But you see, then I already showed you the Be Kind shirt. You could have a whole outfit right here. Stop playing with them, Rilo. A cute button for your purse. Have a good day. Then you pop out with the little sun earrings. These are hand embroidered, and then I hand assemble these. I also hand draw on them. Handmade. So these are the last of my earrings because I need to buy more mini hoops. So when they out, they out. Okie doke. I need to probably get another small bag for my earrings, which I'm going to do, because then I have all of these buttons I need to put away. Sissy squat, but my knees crack a lot, so trigger warning. Bag in here. Just give me 1 second. All right. I'm gonna put all of my earrings in this bag. Y'all remember I used to make socks. I actually sold my last pair of socks at a market. The market I did May 3rd. So my embroidered socks are out of stock. If anyone's interested, let me know. I was wondering if I should keep bringing those back because I've made about 5 sets. Is that 5? Wait, 2, 8, 10. Yeah, that was 50. Have I made 50 pairs or 50 individual socks? I've sewn 50 individual socks. So if you want me to bring back the fall socks, though they're out of stock, unfortunately. I could show you all. These are all my earrings. These are wagon wheel rose. They're a rose. A wagon wheel stitch. Trying to date them nicely. These are like robin's eggs. I don't have any more. I have a few more sunglasses up on her. Put all my buttons in here. Is that it? I'm like, oh, there's 2. These are all my buttons. Oh. 2 more. All right. We've got quite the mess in here. The inventory. I won't call it a mess. For real though, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm on the road, taking it slow. I make sure you never put me down. I will own you away from the ground. You should listen to that song. For real though, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm itchy, yo! 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 What's good, chat? Now I didn't even count these. Probably should have. And 2 hair clips. For real though. More hoops. Make sure you put my earrings in here so they're a little safer. Make sure you never put me down. I will own you. Oh, I'm so chopped. Y'all didn't tell me, bro. Chopped. Why didn't y'all tell me? I have so many coasters now. These are so cute. The Ert. The art. The earth. The earth. The earth. Now, okay. Ugh! I didn't realize how many coasters I had. I was still packing them up. I need to put tags on this. Amanda says she's interested, one of our viewers, in this sweater. I gotta put their name on it.
Yeah.
So, that's...
Shout out Amanda.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Game faces.
I'm on the road. I got a guac in my Rari. Huh? I got a guac in my Rari.
I'm like, yes, you find what as they pass, we find. Did I? Oh, I already tagged this. I need a scissors or pop this tag. What's that? I need 5 of them. One, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what you loving more. Cozy and cold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Money can't buy you back the love that you had. Ain't that how she say it?
All right. What did Fetty Wap say? I got a guac in my Rari. Hey, I got a guac in my Rari. Ooh. I'm like, yeah, she fine. She what? This is sharp. Understood? It's so sharp. They put a safety on it. So, you know, Lil Wayne, my trigger finger itching. My trigger finger itching. My trigger finger itching. Rest in key. I messed up the lyrics. Rest in peace to the gang, cause I'm fresh to death. Rest in peace to the gang. Sorry. Okay, this is a large. Let's get down to business. Ooh. Gotta blow on them. This place I'm about to blow. Oh. Medium. There we have it. There we go. Get ready. Here we go. On the floor, poke a hole through it. You know you gotta have one in the chamber. These are gonna be 110. These take me a month to do each, if it's heavily hand embroidered. And then the tags you can just rip off. Poke that through your tag. Oh my goodness.
like an earring hole puncher thing. All right, we gotta make sure we have extra large on here. It's done. This goodie was made just for you. I just don't want it to smudge. Who keeps locking their car? This is all hand embroidered. If you ever catch me at an event, the sticker price is always going to be lower. So this Saturday, I'll have these for 90. But if you contact me and you want one of these, I'll do it for 90. Because they take me a month to do. Okay, where's the large? Or sorry, this is the extra large. That is hand stitched. Oh my God, she's fine. She was like rust. These are all rip away tags. So I only keep it on there to do a quick peek and to pin the tags. I stopped trying to put tags directly on clothes if I can help it. 3, 2, 1. It's only hurt a little bit. Very good. Hood tanks are out. This is an extra large for those curious. Hand stitched. Now, this is my pride and my joy. Okay. See, I would keep this one for myself. Look at this. Look at this. What? Okay. She is the moment. Understood? Wait. The back? My Shayla. Okay. They not making heat like this no more. Let me tell you. They stop making heat like this. Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. Na na na. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. All right, 3, 2, 1. Wow! You're doing so good, honey. Now it's a fish. She's a fish. Official. Money on money on money, you dig? Top, top, top. I don't know, money on that. This is the small recycled denim. Wait a minute. Hand stitched. Drake. What? Confidential goods. The goods because it's your titties. Okay, never mind. Secure the goods. Never mind. Last one. Now be a good boy, Charlie.
that chick. Size 8. Hand embroidered mushies. Whose cheeks want to rest in these? I'm joking. Sorry. I'll be here all night. All week. If you let me. Ouch! I actually I poked myself. That's amazing. Whoa. Thanks. Nickelodeon. Whoa. These will be 35. Do you know you only have 30 minutes? 30, yes. That is the extent of what we have to do today here, boys. Ooh, money on that! Shawty, you can beat it. Hold on, I need to check the message if I should add stuff or if I should take stuff out. Okay, pants ready to go. Where the clothes at? Where them girls at? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shawty, you can beat it. Let me spin this around. Spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Pull up to this beat. Oh. Now where are you going to go? You're just going to lay your head down on my pillow. Okay. All right, I gotta go pee. Can't pick all this shit up, bro. What the fuck? Give me. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm back. Okay.
I needed to check that message really quick. I'm bringing a lot of inventory to this market. Oh, why? Is that 91? Okay. I want to delete this project, bro. Go away. Go away. Hey, what's good? Thanks for the like. Everybody's doing yard work today. I'm tripping. Where did this message get sent? Somebody sent me a message, so I'm just checking really quick. I'm gonna see where it went, inquiring about this jacket. So if you see anything in this live that you're interested in, you can send me a message. They're inquiring about this hand-stitched jacket I did. Little son. And I'm gonna put something on the back. You just been cleaning. Kind of can see it, but this is a really cool jacket. I thrifted this. Look at all of this going on. It's a whole situation. Okay, let me see. Did it go to my Gmail? Or did it go? Let's see. I'm logging into my Gmail. Is it here? Or somewhere else? Dismissed. Like, don't switch. Oh my goodness, I get so much promotional boo-boo mess. Okay, it's not there. Let's check Instagram. Am I gonna have to log into Instagram and it's gonna make me do a whole password in this? I'm gonna have to pause this for like a hot second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be back like the Flash. It's gonna seem like it just froze because I'm wondering if I should. I have no idea. Okay. I didn't see any messages, so I think I'm gonna just continue on with the press. They wanted their name on it. That'd be kind of cute to add it, maybe to the pocket or something. That would be cute too. I could do the pocket. But I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know? Flashing lights. What do I know? Oh. Any loose stitches that could be in the way. Ooh, I was close to my fingers. They could be in the way of this press. I'm gonna just press this. We'll see how the calibration goes. Cause I calibrated yesterday. Sorry, that was like all in my, all in y'all grill. I need to cut some vinyl. We don't need the printer as of now. Do I do stickers? Oh, I don't want this to take a minute, but yeah, I did that. And I have to airdrop this. Fuck. Okay, well, I gotta go back to my get this off the screen. I need to go back to my email. He said, thank you very much. Okay, sent that to myself. Let me know if you're comfortable. I found my vibe, and I touched the sky. Yeah. Sorry. Export. Oh, spinning wheel of death. As a PNG. CG shirt. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. If I were to do that, what would I put on the back? Black shirts with confidential and white would be cool. But what would I put on the back? Where did it save? Where? Oh, I'm chopped. Okay, I'm doing my own design here. Continue. No fancy business. No monkey business. We want a flat graphic, print then cut, hoopla. You understand? They be looking at my neck set. It's the rubber band. Baby, you ain't with it too. Nope, you can't do it like me. You can't do it like me. Still trying to do it like me. Never will do it like me. Ain't being ugly. Ugh. Man, that shit was ugly. 8, 7, 8. This is about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15 inches. If I do, that's pretty big. That's gonna be bigger than the freaking mat. Whoa. That could be cute, and I think that would fit. 8 inches. 8 inches. Is this 8? Ooh, I got it on the dot. I wasn't even trying. Oh my gosh. Save project, my ass. Whoa. She's a runner. She's a track star. Yeah. I need about 3.5 inches. It's going to be as long as mine. Never mind. Joking. When did I grab this? 9. Where's all the sugar? Sugar. Yes, I know. Sweat. Sorry. I worked out in this. I need to take a shower later today. I'm just going to be doing manual labor all day, though. So. Mind you, this shirt is like 8 years old. And I only wear it to work out in. Game faces. Game faces. White. Let's see what we got. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know that you're out there, boo. Oh. I found your line, and I touched the sky. Blue? Yeah. This light is so sensitive. Wait. What paint? Do I actually have a roll that would be long enough? Yeah. I'm like, I doubt it. Potential. She has potential. She has grace. How wide is she though? Is she one of them wide back? Never mind. Shiny side down. That might be a negative space. If it's gonna turn it this way, it's almost 4 inches, so let's see. Just making sure my measurements are right. Oh, yeah, she might get cut off. Why isn't it reading it that way? Cuttable area. Like, why doesn't it cut to the edge? That's so weird. Oh. We're gonna make sure we mirror this. Don't fuck it up. Bro, why would it flip it over to Neptune? In Nowhere Land. Come along if you can. Hey ho, come on, let's go. Baby. It's Maggie and the ferocious beast. Oh no, babe. I've already printed. Why? I really hope I've already printed. Why isn't the Cricut connected? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Mr. West. Sorry. Printed. All right. Ayo. We already. Lord. No, this was the issue I was having earlier. Hey, sorry. Wow. I know I usually start the live at like 11:30. We're trying to get stuff done. It just fucked up everything. That's cute. I had this all adjusted and yeah, I can't go past 4 inches. So I'm trying to keep it decent. I don't know what's up with the Cricut. This is what made me just give up. We're not doing that. Okay, I'm going to just say I've already printed. Please continue connected. Why isn't it on the... Why does it think I have an Explore? I don't even know if we're going to finish this shirt. You know, at this point, because this shit been fucking up, bro. What do it think I'm using? New design space. Why does it keep installing new design spaces, but the bugs are never fixed? Does somebody else, like, in the neighborhood, did they just get a Cricut? Because I'm just going to say I've already printed. So why won't it let me continue past this? At this point, I just want to report everything as a bug. Machines. I don't have a Maker 4. I don't know why. It always... I don't have an Explorer. Why does it think I have a fucking Explorer? I mean, at this point, yeah, I wicked the ends and I'm going to have to try to do them again. They're still twisted. I need to... I finally got like a crochet hook and I'll need to tuck them in better. Where is it? Now it won't let me connect. What? Why won't it let settings disabled? What? How did it just disable my settings? Help! Cricut, what are you doing? I swear to God, I'm not on an Explorer. I'm never, no. Maker 3. How many, they've added so many extra steps, I'm kind of losing my mind. I've had to mirror this about 30 million times and make sure it's not gonna get cut off. We're gonna hit continue. I've already printed. Did this shit turn off or like what's wrong with it? I restarted my Cricut. Please check your machine is connected. The maker is connected. It always has a mind of its own. I've had this Cricut on for over an hour. Okay, we're doing vinyl. Good Lord. I'm gonna do more pressure. So I showed the sweat. I did a lot of stuff already. I was gonna try to punch needle. I didn't have to cut anything because I have all these random scraps. We're gonna send this in here. I don't know if that's gonna make an issue. I'm like, this isn't the right blade. I was using it for magnets, so I had my deep cut blade in there. You better not fudge up. You understand me? Do your thing. You need more light, Miss Sunshine? Oh, we about to fuck up. We about to fuck up. Ah, shit. Replay. Replay. Yeah. I need to make sure it got as much light as it needs. There's a light that turns on. Did y'all know that? The Cricut got a light on it. Oh, schnitzel. We forgot to load the magnets. Oh no. Sean, fuck it up. Ah! Oh, Nana. Look what you done started. Ah, Nana. Why you gonna look so naughty? Didn't I have more? I have no idea what's going on. My magnets are all over the place now. I'm not looking for all of that. I'm just throwing them in this bag. Did it break up? The connection fucked up, bro. The machine cannot read the cut sensor marks. I said it wasn't. It's not a print and cut. Why does it think it's a print and cut image? Did I pretend to? It literally just spit out my mat. It's not a print and cut image. God. Why? Images. I've been saying this. I have been saying this. This is on record. I can upload any image. Why does it matter if it's a print and cut? I'm like, I hear the birds outside. I was like, what is that? Can you edit an image? Because can't even, oh no. I want to delete this. How do I delete this? This was, yes. Get this shit off my computer. Uploaded. We need to delete your ass too. You have to select it, and then there's too many prompts for me to have to delete this, okay? I want to upload this. How do I upload it? Why does it think it's a, oh, there's 7 people in this chat. What? Oh, uploaded. Can I, why are you messing with me, bro? We gonna cancel this print. Leave me alone. This shit is so fucked. Get off. You don't exist anymore. I've literally deleted this image off of here. We're gonna, now the trash can's popped up. You see this propaganda? Cricut is mad at me because I won't use Cricut Design Space and pay a monthly fee. I swear. I swear, bro. Beefing with who, bitch? Not you. Who the bet? I swear. You know what I mean. Okay, anyway. We uploaded an image. Do I need to select if it's going to be used for vinyl? This is a single layer. Apply and continue. Single layer. There's too many options. I do need a hug. Why did they create so many options, bro? They haven't. They keep doing these stinky updates. There used to be 2 options, I swear. I didn't even give a fuck because I always would select one option and it would be fine for whatever you were trying to do with that image, whatever you were trying to convert it as. If you were going to use the image and print it out as something, it would understand that. It would understand it if you were going to just cut it with vinyl or something like that. It understood that. Now they got three selections. Convert, upload to. I just did a flat graphic. That was incorrect because it thinks I want to print and cut it. The second option I think I need to go with is a single layer. Create a simple 1 color image or silhouette. The last one, you need to subscribe to Cricut Access. I don't need to subscribe to anything to use this $400 machine. Multiple layers. Create up to 9 layers separated by color. Don't need that. So I guess now I have to do a single layer. That might help. We're not going to we uploaded that. I've already, give me the 180. Rotate 90 for me. Can you do the splits, girl? 90. Beefing with who, bitch? Not you. Who the baddest bitch? Not you. I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with no bitches. We were gonna do 8. Look how much we had everything down to the measurements. Give me 8 and make it great. Cause what is this? All of them. What? It just didn't even scale it. What is going on? Give me 8. You vermin. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting upset. I got it's on the screen. Maker 3. Anything else I need to do, Cricut? Flip that hoe. Why is it not? We're going to mirror you and we need to. How do we make you spin it around? How did it spin it? I'm about to lose it. Move object. What? I can't just flip it? What? You can't rotate the image? What? My vinyl I already laid down. It thought it was going to do it sideways. It was at this moment she was about to crash out. Because what the fuck, bro? Now I have to change this on here. Why won't it let me rotate this? Move object. It's just gonna have me move it to a mat. What does the circle do? Oh, now I can rotate it. Where? But how do you know it's at 90 degrees? Did you not see that? I had it at 90. I need to pull this in so you understand. Like, I'm not doing this witchcraft. This is insane. I'm literally trying to rotate this 90 degrees. That's funny. As soon as I rotate it normal. Well, now I'm going to work. Hey, Davey. Now I work. There was like a dirt spot on this vinyl, so I'm like, trying to avoid where that would be. I'm gonna put it more center down here. This was my scrap, but I don't know why where that spot came from. I'm guessing right here would be safe. We mirrored it, right? It's mirrored on the mat. It already spit it out on the floor, so that was cute. Come on, sweetheart. It's connected. She's thinking. Give me my vinyl select. Okay, matte vinyl, more pressure because you don't know how to do stuff normal. We always got to add more pressure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to crash out. Oh my. Okay, this spot wasn't that big. Oh my. Don't crash out. She was dancing crazy, popping, stankin' low. Never had a lady and hit me on the. I already had the coffee. That's we on crash out time, y'all. Hang on. Beefing with who? Not you. Yarn is not cooperating. The fabric. It's me against the Cricut. Can I finish this outline? Machine versus human. Oh, fuck, you finished. If this would have punched a lot nicer, I would have been done. I made his eye. It's working now. Ooh, the Cricut be making me like just pause and wait. Like, come on, y'all. I'm trying to stay productive. Let's make sure it came out correct. I wish I had just a wee bit more space back here. This was more pressure. I allow it. You make me feel like a woman. Round 2. Game faces. No games. Do not play. Come on, y'all. Wipe the tears. We can do this. Whee! Sorry. Done. Assemble. Oh, it actually gives you assemble instructions after you've printed. Wow. Being very ugly. Okay. Upload. We need to upload a print, then cut image. I'm talking about image. Do I need to check the iPad? Really quick. Really quick. I had an image on here. I need to make sure that layer is not saved. Hopefully that's not an issue. Okay, let's make sure this prints correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and berries and girls. All right, let's pray. Everybody, send your prayers up. Oh, yeah. Everybody, send your prayers up. Yeah. Flat graphic. No games today, y'all. Upload. We finna make a sticker. Let's pray now. 2-inch sticker. Boom, 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 boom. Drowning out the sounds. That's like, let me see. And what the hell? An inch. Why don't they have any 0 points? What the fuck? Okay. An inch. It's 2 inches by 1. Why can't it be 2? It's not a perfect square. That would be a 2 by 2 side. Well, I'm very chopped. This would be a 2 by 2. I know my bear was in there playing. This is the top 2. This is the bottom 2. A sticker this big. I think that's a good size, but it's like slightly, it's 2 by 1.48. So halfway, 1.4. It's about that big. But like, I think that'll be okay. 2-inch sticker. I don't want to make it, too big. Okay. How many can I fit on here? This is the sheet code. Hold on. So, 2, 148. So, come on. Oh, brown skin. She don't, that pretty face with a bust down. That ass do cheat codes. Left, right, up, down. Give me a straight jaw. Brown skin, tatted up. She don't. Pretty face with a bust down. We gotta load this in backwards, upside down, turn around. How much space do they give me? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, baby, one job, one page. Oh, we still have space. Let's cancel. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm bobbing that. 369. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, it's probably like the best counting song too. Can I fit one? We can do 1, 2 more. Don't mess with me. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm bumping that. It's not how you fall. Oh, see, they on some fuck shit. Okay, y'all thought it was too big. Okay, I got you. I got you. Lying ass. You saw me slide one in there just to test it out. I know you saw me do that. Who that? Who that? I got that flame. Who that? Who that? Girl, I got that flame. Flan? Flan. That was a pretty good intro. Or, you know, swooped up in here. I'm talking about in it. Wow. You make me feel like a dangerous woman. I can never tell what side is different. I think it's this side. Matt. Girl. Whoa. Okay. Send to printer, best printer settings. Give me all that you've got. Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Print. Give me the system preferences. I need them and I need them now. Auto select best quality. If you have the option to print in best quality, why aren't you printing in best quality? Like, why isn't that a default? No, I want the shittiest quality you've got. Who says that? Not I. Here's the multitask part. Y'all can watch the printer do stuff, and you can watch me do stuff. Here I go. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm bumming that. I am chopped because I need to use that again. I'm probably not in the camera. Scoot that over again. Good. I'm using the doctor's stitches. You got it, baby. Just keep printing. CONFDOLG. Okay. Trying to read this backwards. Get off of me!
in the rain. Just again in the rain. What a glorious feeling I'm happy again. Woo! Bro, I have to pee so bad. Okay. What's going on with the ink? I think I'm getting low on the ink because they kind of stink. Confidential goods. We're going to put this on a shirt. On the back of that jacket. But, what the fuck is going on with the printer? What's going on with the printer, though? That's not how Sean envisioned it. I think because it's running out of ink. Should we use these or toss them? They're not as crisp as I would like. She get low on ink. Chat, do we keep? Do I continue making these into stickers or do we toss? Cause I think I'm running out of black ink and it's making it like smudged. So if I continue, I'll put a lamination over it. Or you think I'm at the end of my ink and I shouldn't try to salvage. Salvage or not. It's not how you fall, it's how you get up. That might be enough printing today. Matter of fact. Woo-hoo-hoo. Have to pee again. We're gonna say we're done with you. Turn off. All right, I'm gonna be back. Let me know if I should keep it or not. Okay, yeah, should we keep or try to salvage this or not? No, see, it's running out of black ink. I can even see the register lines. I want to see how it cuts. I can still test the design, so I guess I'll see how this cuts. Just to make sure it's cutting an outline and not just a giant square, because I could have did that right now, is just printed it and cut squares. I want to make it outline the words because that's how I drew it. And if it doesn't do that, at least we'll be able to test for that. I'm gonna put this stuff back. This is sticker paper I use.
I've had this for a few years because you get like, you see how many stickers you can make per sheet? I made all these stickers. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up some more black ink since it's doing that. How much? 50 sheets, bro. Depending on what you're making, you could have a bunch. Making something out of nothing. Making something out of nothing. Making something out of nothing. That song always stuck with me, and now look at me. If you know where that's from. Making something out of nothing. Yes, smearing. This ink is, she going through it. Because remember I did that power clean? The ink is coming off on my hands. My hands are a little wet. But I'm going to just test this to make sure it's actually cutting out the letters. Each sticker individually. So, alright. I'm trying to flatten this just to make sure it stays stuck. You want to flip-flop, flamboyant, floop-flop, boop. Off. You need, because it'll just spit it right out. Okay, where's sticker paper? We want more pressure. Okay, now it's reading it. Here we go, y'all. It's a lot going on. Them vocals. Class is in session! You have to give me credit, though, for always cleaning up after myself. I don't like a messy craft room if I can help it. Da-da-da. Big goodens. Go on, baby. Cut your stuff. Talk your shh. Let me upgrade you. Da-da-da-da. Introduce you to the new things and upgrade you. Upgrade. Let me upgrade ya. What's going on? Why won't this plug in? Will it make beeping? Brother. My brother in Christ. What is this? Why isn't this plugging in? I don't know what that was about. It would not plug in that outlet strip. We rollin', we riding. He likes to go inside it. He love to call your name, name, name. Baby, I love to call your name, 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 yeah. We got the iron warming up. Pretty limited in space back here. I'm turning in circles. I'm waiting for this Cricut to finish cutting. I'm laying this on my board back here. For my Cricut to finish cutting. Then I'll put the Cricut away. Since these are oopsie anyway. I'm like, I could be punch needling. See, this is a prime example of killing two birds in one stone. I'm always trying to have at least one project that I can do. Does not require electricity. I set all of that up. I got the iron on. I'm just going to do another outline of his eyes. And let's just pray that this cut good. So then I'll just make sure I get more ink. Shop with me so I can buy more ink, bro. I need to do a huge supplies haul, bulk buy. I need to buy more black ink. I should have went a different way. I started in the middle. Iron is warmed up. There you have it. We did the other eye. Now both of his eyes are done. Close that up. Iron is warmed up. We're just gonna turn you off. Girl. Well, I only did one pass through. Yeah, this needed two. But this was a test sheet anyway, which is okay. This was a test sheet anyway. It gave me a fucking kiss cut rather than a real one. Because it's running out of ink. That's okay. I did deep pressure. That's the thing. Cricut is notorious for that. You see it could have cut. It just didn't feel like it. I should have did 2 passes. But see, I need new ink. I know I need to be a voiceover. I got to get the connections for that. Okay. That's a good size. We did 2 inches. Look, sticker. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Why didn't it stick? Did the ink make it that bad? Bro, that shit just flew right off. How? Bro, did this lose its stick? What? This is like, there's no stick on this. Am I tripping? Did I do? I'm like, I think I did them backwards. That's okay. They probably would have printed better the other way. Ah! I did it backwards. I'm like, wait a minute, because this is sticky. Wait, they probably would have printed good. I thought I'm running out of ink. It's trying to print on the back of it. I'm like, I looked, I peeled. I hate this paper. I peeled. I'm like, okay. Let me make sure I put this in. I probably would have had good stickers. Oh, well. See, now it would have stuck. It would have stuck, but what the fuck? Oh, well. At least it was a test anyway. It was a test. Bro, the stickers are just falling off now because they're not sticky at all. At least they cut correct. Maybe I'll do it some other time. Well, now, I still have them as buttons. At least we have buttons with that saying on them. That's crazy. I am not enjoying Cricut. I will not give you any ratings, bro. I'm done. Quit. Shut it down. Shut it down, shut it down. Okay, this is heated up. That was crazy. Man, that's some strong gas. I ain't gonna lie. Whoa. Whoa. I gotta get through the jungle, this hot ass iron. When's the last time I made stickers? I don't even remember. I need to triple check which side I'm loading in. It don't do good just doing a little double check. You gotta do a damn triple check, bro. What the heck? I know, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's what the kids say, crazy work. That's some crazy work. Working on my That's insane. That's insane. Caution. Things are getting a little hot over here. Where the med at? Need to move our project over. How high are you? Yes. Wow. At least I'm mirrored. Right? Know when to hold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Better count your money. When you're sitting at the table. What is, I can't even read from here. I have to read it after I'm done pressing. Like, just give me actually like 1 minute. 10 seconds here, and then I'm gonna just make sure all of the letters got heated up. And I'm gonna just go by the edges for a couple seconds. Yeah, we would have had stickers probably. Oh well. Maybe later. I feel rushed because this is like, I don't know, this might be the longest live I do because it's literally is just me at the crib. I need to go pack the car up. And I need to do an inventory list. So after we do this, I need to do an inventory list of the things I want to bring to the market on Saturday. So I'm trying to pack the car up. It's already Thursday. So, yeah. Why is this so close? You trying to burn my cord? Don't be playing with me. Turn you off. Turn me up some. Absolute menace anti-vibes. What's that? Certified dipper? Bad bitch, get up. Woo! I'm plugging that song out. What's going on? That you hear me yell. It's frustration. It'd be a lot going on. But it's always nice when things go right. You remember that song? Or who's the guy that's like doom 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 doom, and it'd be a plate or some food. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. With the cow moo cruisers. She don't play around. She a runner, she a track star. Okay. Okay. What's good, chat? I don't know why it tilted weird, but. Okay. So I hatched an idea about a week ago, and I want to tell you about it. Okay, so the jacket. My friend Amanda says she sent it. So there seems to be a dibs on here. I need to make sure that message came through. But if you ever see anything in the lives you like, just let me know and I can put it to the side for you. Okay. We're waiting for that to cool down, then I'll do the vinyl peel. Thank you. I may be adding her name to it. She was in here earlier and said she wanted the jacket. So I'm going to show you that jacket. I did actually hour and a half of work. Bad bitch, get up. Woo. Okay, this is what I'm thinking about going with. Walk with me. It's always a lot of walking. What is this about? Oh. No, that's the wrong one. This is how I'm going to have my booth. So I need to categorize the merchandise, and then I also need to make sure I have my fixtures. So this is the idea that I had, which is what I was talking about. I was looking up ways, how do people be hanging up clothes on the actual structure of a tent? They're using, like, I found S-hooks. You can do zip ties, and I may do zip ties if it gets windy. I have like skinny ones at the store I need to make sure I grab in case it's windy. But I found, they said go to the dollar store and get some S-hooks. There was like some big S-hooks. They actually had them in a double pack. And then they're like, go to Home Depot and get like them PVC pipes or whatever. But let me tell you, I was like, I'm already at the dollar store. They don't got no long sticks here. They have broomsticks. Mop or broom sold separately. I don't know why I wouldn't just want a new stick, which is, or I don't know. I would buy an entire new broom. I'm not trying to buy a stick and then the head. That's weird. Anyway, so I brought 2 sticks and 2 packs of S-hooks. So I can actually have 2 clothing racks. That's just inventory. But you can see, how do I get this so y'all can see? I'm going to put the S-hooks on like the actual fixture like of the tent. So it's going to look like this. I'll be able to have some clothes hanging on the sides and then another clothing rack. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, there's like 2 peaks or 2 dips. That's where I would put the hooks. So then I could build in a clothing rack. I hope that makes sense. There's going to be a rug table. I'm actually going to go to the office today. That's why I'm like, I'm not sure how long this live is going to be. I'm going to go to the office and grab my mirror. I have my smaller rugs. I'm going to probably get Courage. Should I bring the pom-pom rug? The pom-pom rug would need to go on the table. I do not want that one to get dirty. Same setup as I had with the coasters. We have the totes hanging at the bottom. And I'm going to have like a mouse pad section, stationery sticker section. And then these are my rug mirrors I'm going to have hung up. My little checkout stand. And then some more clothes. The idea, rugs on this side. Like stationery, small stuff on the back wall. And on the other side, I'm going to have just a clothing side. I also need to see if the weather. I want to put walls up so then I could like tape up my workshop, tape up any deals. Like I want to have this all t-shirts. I think I want to do $18 or I may do 15. I'm debating, but I want to make posters to put up on the walls of my tent so it's an easier shopping experience. So we will be sitting down and doing that. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. We're moving at good speed. Cricut is still plugged in, or just the cord. Iron needs to sit on the table. Make sure it cools down. No peeling, no funny business. This is really cute. So this was like probably an hour and a half of work. This jacket was already fire by itself. It has 6 pockets. There's a chest pocket on each side, and then there's like the side pockets at the bottom. The inside has inside pockets on the inside of both sides. I'm like, this jacket is fire, bro. And I'm just like, they're always one of one. When this is gone, it's gone. How did they do this? I'm trying to tie. They had a bow tie. Bro, who would give this up? Unless you outgrew the size, bro. Don't give this jacket up. This. I would have the most fire wardrobe. But I like giving other people my art too. Or sharing it, you know. So the back, fire. Back is already fire. These are hand stitched by me. I did a sun on this side, and then I did a moon on this side. And I may be putting Amanda's name on it if she still wants this. I gotta check for her message. But I just finished this jacket. This is a medium. Let's turn this off. Got my space on my desk back. There we go. Now I need to do my inventory, fixtures, and then we should be good. Most of my stuff is at the house though. I just need to pick up some inventory. Yeah, bitch, get up. Whew. Ain't that cool? Nickelodeon. I don't even think I was in the frame. This, bro. This jacket, I should have kept this one. Oh my gosh. So fire, bro. I didn't even have to cut. This is how the jacket came, bro. That's crazy. I just did the embroidery. This, bro. I told you. 2 pockets up here. There's ones in here. Ones on the inside. What? What? Whoa. Zambo. Whoa. I want to make sure I lay that flat. Okay. Now, switching gears. Switch it on, switch it off. Where is it? Here I am. What did I do? Merchandise. Same things. Same as the first. Rugs. Bubby. Now my tent walls are out of the flat packaging, so they take up space in my car. So I'm like, I want to bring a lot of stuff, but I don't want to. I just really hope this market goes well. I'm gonna do Bobby, Plankton, because I'd hate to have to bring so much stuff back. So I'm trying to think. Bobby, Plankton, Rainbow Rug. What's the last one? Nike shoe. Then we're gonna do cow, mirror, and we'll do sage mirror. Orange mirror, orange flower. And then just all the coasters. Make that easy. Oh. Moon flower pot. Courage. I need to bring the courage rug and the dandelion. Oh, courage, stone, or dandelion. I'm trying to bring out all my inventory for that. Okay, now what's the short section? Clothing. Live simply. Jean jacket. Tender soul. Just because I hear the same till the morning comes. Black, white hoodies. That might be it. I have rugs, clothing, and then we do stationery stuff. Stationery checklist. We're gonna do just all buttons. And I'll sort them when I bring them home, I suppose. Hey, everybody. Buttons. Earrings. Bud magnets. Affirmation magnets. Hot mom. magnets. And then I'm just gonna say all stickers, because I need to go through my stickers. Should I bring my bookmarks? Nose is itching. Sunglasses for clothing. Tickles. My nose is itching. Sunglasses. Tote bags. I should have put in there. But yeah, should I bring bookmarks? I'm trying to think what else. Rugs, eels, and escalators. Whew, okay. I'm all yours, Bobby Trippin. Okay, fixtures. Why is it passing this page? Okay. That's a lot. I'm Bobby Trippin. He said he don't want me back. He be lying. I'm the sauce. I'm the boss. They keep telling me work. I ain't got no choice. I'm all yours. I have to play that. Like, I might have to just, because I need to focus and actually get a good pack in at the office. So I may just finish up showing y'all the checklist, the fixtures I need to bring, the inventory I'm going to be bringing, and I already showed y'all the visual for my table display. Okay, white table, black table, broomsticks, S hooks. I'm not, if it's already in the tote, I'm gonna just be mindful and not do that. I'm so chopped, I drew another box. Hangers. I'm gonna bring more hangers because we have more stuff we can hang up. Zip ties. What else is not there? Chair, register. Obviously the generator. That's stuff I keep in my tote. But I am gonna need to get more of those. What else? What do I usually put? Banner. Oh, CG banner. I'm gonna try to cut the banner. I accidentally spelled my website wrong, so there's an I missing, and I've had this for like years. I ain't even give a fuck. But if I should cut it, or you think that's a big issue, it's everything else, like the actual big old title, so people can see my booth. That's why I've been using my smaller banner. But the website is CONFINDE Confident TIAL DENTAL. I forgot the I. Confidential goods.com. It's missing an I. Do you think that's a big deal? I haven't been using that. I have a smaller banner I'm gonna put on my register, but I'm like, should I take like a scissors and cut off the website? The website part is at the bottom. If you've seen my big banner, because that one I would tie, and if I tie, I need to make sure I have string with me. That's why I need a grommet maker. Should I tie it up as is, or should I try to cut the website part off and then just buy a new one correctly made? I don't know what to do. Okay, banner. Bar cart. Tent. Tent wagon. Gotta make sure my wagon is packed. That would be pitiful. Grid wall. Menu. Workhouse. Biz card. Julie's thing. Clothing rack. I'm gonna just bring one clothing rack, but clothing rack. Then I'll need to get lunch. What the fuck? What am I gonna either make or go get for lunch today? I need to get there just with a clear mind. No, it's I literally forgot to put the I in confidential. TIAL. This is not a good example. It's spelled right on my business cards. I accidentally forgot to put the I. So I mean the website, but like it's TIAL, and there's not really enough space for me to maybe Sharpie an I in. So I'm debating. Business cards are fine. It's the big old banner that I need to like hang up in my tent. I have a smaller one, y'all seen. Yeah. My room is gonna be full. It's gonna be full. Okay, this is my fixture list. I need to make sure. I'm gonna grab, not load anything in as of now. I think it's clear. I need to take the grocery bags out, and anything else I need to make sure it's completely clear. Maybe even take the baby seat out the day of so I can load even more stuff in. Who knows? Okay, but that's what we're going with. I'm gonna do like a C, or like a little square layout, different from the years prior. I don't know. With that being said, thank you for being here. We started at like 10 something, probably 9 or 10. Did some ironing. We tried to do stickers. I did the stickers backwards, bro. That's crazy. Loaded coasters up. The new buttons we pressed up. I think we had a pretty productive week. I'll probably make some food when I get back, but I'm in the mode to just clean because I cleaned the dishes this morning and I'm ready to like take a bath or something after this. Yeah. So, and then like I packed Bear a sandwich for Grandma's house, so he's got a bunch of snacks with him. Yay. Okay, thank you for being here. I'm tired. I'm trying not to stress. I might even have to go to the bank because, you know, rent is Sunday. Can I do Monday, or are they going to get mad? I have to write a check anyway because the rent for the office is due, but the landlord here takes cash. If y'all want to support, it's going to be dry this next week. Hopefully, that's why I'm like, this market needs to go well. Make sure y'all like it, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow may be a light day. Carrie, he gets off early, so we got to see what we are going to do as a family Friday. It feels weird. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hold you. It feels weird I'm in the house by myself. I got a lot done too. So I'm like, I'm feeling productive. I'm feeling good, like I should. All right, I'll see you later. Join me on Snapchat, Instagram, all that good stuff. Maybe TikTok. I might make some TikToks. Okay, bye. Have an amazing Thursday. Bye.